Hey everyone, welcome back to Soap Spoilers Central, your ultimate hub for all the juicy details, twists, and turns from your favorite daytime dramas. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a beat. Today, we're diving deep into The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of January 26 to 30, 2026. Oh boy, this week is shaping up to be an absolute roller coaster, packed with betrayals that could shatter relationships, stolen kisses that ignite forbidden passions, surprise business trips that throw everything into chaos, and even some iconic guest stars making a triumphant comeback. If you're a diehard fan like me, you know B&B never disappoints when it comes to mixing romance gone awry, heartfelt family reunions, and that explosive drama that keeps us all glued to our screens. We're talking about storylines that could redefine the landscape for key players in Los Angeles. In this video, I'll break it all down for you. Major plot points, character deep dives, speculations, and why this week might just be a game changer. And stick around till the end for my predictions and a call for your thoughts in the comments. Let's jump right in. First off, let's set the stage for those who might be catching up or new to the show. The Bold and the Beautiful, or B&B as we affectionately call it, has been captivating audiences since 1987. Created by William J. Bell and Lee Phillip Bell, it's all about the glamorous world of fashion, intertwined with the messy lives of the Forresters, Logans, and Spencer families. Set in the sunny, scandal-filled city of Los Angeles, the show revolves around Forrester Creations, a high-end fashion house where business deals are as cutthroat as the personal betrayals. Over the decades, we've seen epic love triangles, shocking paternity reveals, corporate takeovers, and even the occasional villainous scheme that borders on the unbelievable. Characters like Brooke Logan, Ridge Forrester, and the infamous Sheila Carter have become household names, embodying the soap opera essence of passion, power, and peril. As of 2026, the show is still going strong, with a mix of legacy characters and fresh faces keeping things exciting. This week's episodes, airing from January 26 to 30, promise to build on recent tensions, especially in the younger generation's love lives and the ever-volatile Sharp-Hayes dynamic. If you've been following, you know things have been heating up, and this week could be the boiling point. Now, one of the most jaw-dropping shocks this week explodes at the beach house, and it involves a returning fan favorite, Ivy Forrester, played by the talented Ashley Brewer. For those needing a refresher, Ivy first burst onto the B&B scene in 2014 as Eric Forrester's niece from Australia. She's the daughter of John Forrester and has always brought a mix of elegance, vulnerability, and fierce loyalty to the Forrester legacy. Ivy's had her share of heartbreaks. Remember her tumultuous romance with Liam Spencer? Or the time she was pushed off a bridge in Paris? Yeah, drama follows her. After a hiatus, Ashley Brewer is back, and her return couldn't be more timely. In this week's episodes, Ivy walks in on something she absolutely wasn't meant to witness, with her niece, Electra Forrester, portrayed by Linnea Grace, conveniently out of town on a business trip. Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, finds himself alone with Dylan, Sydney Bullock. The preview teases a super cozy, intimate moment between Will and Dylan. Picture them on the couch, inches apart, exchanging those lingering, charged looks that scream chemistry. It might escalate to a near kiss or even a full-on lip lock. And there Ivy is, peeking through the window, her face morphing from mild curiosity to full-blown disapproval. This isn't just casual hanging out. Dylan had explicitly promised to respect the boundaries of Electra and Will's budding relationship. But with Electra away, temptation rears its head, and it looks like Dylan gives in. Let's pause here and talk about these characters to really appreciate the stakes. Electra Forrester is a relatively new addition, introduced as John Forrester's granddaughter and Ivy's niece, making her part of the extended Forrester clan. Played by Linnea Grace, Electra brings a fresh, youthful energy. She's ambitious, creative, and navigating the fashion world while dealing with personal entanglements. Her relationship with Will Spencer has been one of the sweeter arcs lately, complete with romantic gestures like that adorable WE necklace she gifted him, symbolizing their unity. Will, son of Bill Spencer and Katie Logan, has grown from a troubled teen into a more mature figure, but he's still vulnerable to drama. Crew Morrow captures that boy-next-door charm with an edge perfectly. And then there's Dylan, played by Sydney Bullock, who seems to be the wild card here. From what we've seen in recent episodes, Dylan's been positioned as a potential homewrecker, perhaps with her own backstory of longing or rivalry. Some spoilers hint she might be tied to the fashion scene or have hidden motives, but her promise to stay platonic with Will while crashing at the beach house? Clearly, that's out the window. This setup is classic B&B. Absence makes the heart wander, and now Ivy's eyewitness account could blow it all up. The betrayal at the beach house is poised to unleash massive fallout, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. Electra and Will have been building something genuine, a rare wholesome romance amid the show's usual chaos. That necklace moment was so touching. It represented commitment in a world where loyalties shift like sand. If Ivy decides to confront them directly, or worse, spills the beans to Electra when she returns, it could utterly shatter their bond. Fans are already buzzing in online forums. Is Will a willing participant, maybe feeling neglected with Electra's focus on work? Or is Dylan pushing boundaries too far, manipulating the situation? Either way, this love triangle, make that a potential quadrangle with Ivy's involvement, is set to explode with jealousy, heated accusations, and heartbreaking confrontations. Ivy, as Electra's protective aunt and a guardian of the Forrester name, isn't one to let scandals slide quietly. She's got that Australian grit. Remember how she handled her jewelry line thefts in the past? Expect tense sound-downs, perhaps starting at the beach house and spilling over into the offices of Forrester Creations. This could affect business deals, family alliances, and even draw in heavy hitters like Steffi or Ridge. The ripple effects might last weeks, reshaping alliances and testing forgiveness. Shifting gears, let's explore why Electra is out of town in the first place. It's all tied to a business trip to San Francisco that was originally slated for Ivy, but in a last-minute twist, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, played by the incomparable Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, steps in and insists on accompanying Electra instead. This swap frees up Ivy to check on things back home, conveniently positioning her to stumble upon Will and Dylan's illicit moment. Is Steffi just being a supportive aunt, guiding the younger Forrester in the cutthroat world of fashion? Or does she have ulterior motives, sensing trouble brewing and wanting to keep a watchful eye on Electra? Steffi's character has always been fiercely protective, especially when it comes to family and business. Jacqueline MacInnes Wood has portrayed her as a powerhouse since 2008, evolving from a rebellious teen to CEO material. She's had her own share of romantic entanglements, think her on-again, off-again with Liam, or her marriage to Finn. This trip could bring Electra some career-boosting news, like a major jewelry pitch or partnership, but the real bombshell is waiting back in LA. Spoilers suggest the San Francisco jaunt might involve high-stakes meetings with investors, tying into the ongoing mystery designer storyline at Forrester Creations. More on that later, but for now, this change of plans feels loaded with intent, potentially saving Electra from immediate heartbreak, but setting up bigger drama down the line. Speaking of family dynamics, let's move to a warmer, more nostalgic scene at the Logan mansion. Brooke Logan Forrester, embodied by the legendary Catherine K. Lang, absolutely lights up when her son, RJ Forrester, Brian Nicoletti, strolls in, fresh from a swim and looking every bit the heartthrob. It's one of those classic mother-son moments that B&B does so well. Brooke gushes about how it feels like RJ never left home, and he flashes that charming smile, admitting it's good to be back. These quiet, heartfelt reunions are a reminder of why the show excels at balancing high-octane drama with genuine emotional connections. Brooke, the ultimate soap icon, has been through it all since day one. Multiple marriages to Ridge, rivalries with Taylor and Stephanie, and raising a blended family amid scandals. Catherine K. Lang has been with the show since its premiere, making Brooke a symbol of resilience and romance. RJ, short for Ridge Jr., is Brooke and Ridge's son, and his return could signal strengthening Logan Forrester ties. Played by Brian Nicoletti in this recast, following Joshua Hoffman's stint, RJ's been off-screen pursuing design or travel, but his comeback might involve the fashion house. Perhaps he's eyeing a role in the mystery designer hunt.